Hello, welcome to Chris's Beer Reviews. How are you? Hope you're doing really well. Today we're back off to Vocation. Done a few Vocation beers recently, but this one is relatively new in Tesco's. They are Triple Vision, Triple IPA, a Vocation Special Edition. Can't remember how much it costs in Tesco's. That's where I got it from. I think it's in £4 or £5 in a 440ml can, coming in at a big old 10%. There it is. Nice artwork, nice can. I know Vocation are changing the artwork on a lot of their cans. Some people are happy about it, some people aren't, but as long as the beer tastes alright, I'm happy. Triple IPAs. Yeah, see, they're one that I've gone off recently. Over this sort of last 6 months, I've kind of gone off triple IPAs a little bit. Palates change, taste change, and triple IPAs are just not really a go-to for me anymore. They were never a go-to anyway, but they were ones that I'd pick up and have occasionally. But yeah, I have gone off them. This one doesn't say much on the side other than it's soft, thick and juicy. What else does it say? Go from strength to strength to strength with the deeply complex and aromatic triple threat of Calypso, Columbus and Citra hops. So nice that they've listed the hops on there. So yeah, let's see if this one can change my mind about triple IPAs. So let's crack on. Let's get her out the can, get her in the glass, see how she looks, how she sniffs and how she tastes. We'll whack it in at the Vocation glass. In we go. We'll pop that there. So there is a bit more in that glass, in that can rather. Should have used a glass where I could got the whole can in. Oh, but there's some funky monkeys in there. I've got a ring light back in action again because I just found the light in here awful, so I've put a ring light on, so you're probably seeing the ring light on there, but boy, there are some funky monkeys in there. It's not super hazy. I mean, it is hazy, but not super hazy. There's definitely light getting through there, with definitely some chunky bits of sediment floating around in there. But that's all good. Little head that's going to dissipate. Let's see how she sniffs. Proper juicy. Oh, really juicy. And sometimes you can get a hint of the big alcohol and an aroma, but I'm not really picking that up. But it's proper juicy. It's just all big juicy kind of fruits really. Lots of kind of lemon, lime, orange. Big citrus element to it, massive citrus. Pineapple-y, grapefruity. Yeah, it's just a big, bold, super citrus aroma. So let's see how it tastes. Cheers. Oh. And yeah, there's that typical tipper triple IPA kind of feel. However, that dissipated really quickly in the mouth. Sometimes I found with some triple IPAs recently that real kind of strength kind of holds on, but that has gone quite quick and has left with a relatively good flavour profile in the mouth. It says it's thick. It doesn't actually feel that thick to me. I've had a lot thicker triple IPAs. That isn't super thick to me. For me, that's bordering on a double IPA in terms of the mouthfeel. It's a nice mouthfeel. Definitely got a piney hit to it. A real piney bit of finish to it, which I like. And it is really juicy. There's almost an element of pear, which is strange, but it's got a little kind of peary. It's got a taste of pear, but it's big and bold. It's big and citrusy. It's lemon, it's lime. It's definitely heavy on the citrus. It's got an earthiness to it. It's definitely got a pepperness to it. Whether that's kind of like the 10% and the pine, but it's definitely given off a nice peppery kick at the back as well, which I like. Sweetness on the front. The mouthfeel isn't thick. It's definitely juicy. It's definitely juicy. You're definitely getting some big, bold flavours, certainly around the citrus side of things. It's definitely big citrus, big lemon, big lime, grapefruit in there. But there is a little element of pear, or is that the pepper? Does pear taste like pepper? Combined together. It's definitely got a pepperiness to it, a huge pininess to it, big bitterness to it. There's more kind of stone fruits coming through as well, kind of like the apricots are in there, the nice stone fruit flavours. Actually, has it turned me back to Tippers? Maybe not, but it's decent. That is a very, very decent triple IPA that's in a supermarket. The mouthfeel lets it down though, I think. Lovely sweetness. That sweetness on the front is really nice. Really good sweetness of those citrus fruits are just massive. It's just massively citrus, and it is nice. Big grapefruit, big lemon and lime. There is orange, but I keep getting this little element of pear for some reason, and pepper. The pepper's great. I love pepperiness, and it's got a piney bitter finish, which I really like. I think it's a really good triple IPA from Vocation. Vocation are just top drawer. They just make great beers, and that's another one. It's another great beer from Vocation. I really like it. Would I buy it again? I'm not sure. Would I recommend it? I would. However, if you're just getting into the craft beer scene and you've seen this on the shelf in Tesco's, I wouldn't recommend it. It's very powerful in its flavour, and I think if you've been drinking macro lagers and you're just starting to turn your eye towards some of these beers that are very attractive in supermarkets, that's not one for you. You've got to start lower. You really have. It's just too bold, and I like it because I'm used to it, and I really like that boldness. But if you're new to craft beers and you've seen this attractive can on the shelves in Tesco's, just go down a few levels on the ABV and pick up some other ones and work your way up to that, because you're going to drink that and think, what the fucking hell am I drinking? And you'll probably go back to your macros. So just go lower on the ABV. But other than that, that's a top tipper. I do enjoy it. That is really nice. I'm all done. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers.